What's up, you guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Amanda Marie. If you are new, welcome. If you're already a part of the family, welcome back. Thank you guys for coming over and watching another perfume video with me. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 fragrances that I am loving at the moment. This video is in partnership with Twisted Lily. If you don't know anything about Twisted Lily, let me tell you, they are your to-go-to for samples, for hard to find fragrances, for niche fragrances, and for luxury fragrances. I will put their link here, or their website information here, and their Instagram here. I will also put a direct link, okay, to their website where you can save 10% on your entire purchase. Okay, so go check them out. You guys are always asking me where to buy samples, and here you go, Twisted Lily. All right, so let's get into today's video. Now, I want to talk about this first fragrance. This is the fragrance that Twisted Lily actually gifted me, and I'm excited to talk about this fragrance. I've seen this fragrance quite a bit on my timeline on Instagram. I haven't seen too many reviews on it. I think I've seen one other review on this fragrance, but I'm quite excited to talk about this fragrance. This is the newest release from Maison France's Kurkdjian. This is 724. Now, from my understanding, this fragrance is an homage to New York, okay? Actually, and I don't think you guys will be able to really see the bottle. If you look on the back of the bottle, and you may be able to see it here, you'll see a picture of the New York skyline at the back of the bottle, and I think that is absolutely stunning. I had a little card here that came with my fragrance, and I was hoping that it would have had some information on it regarding the fragrance and how it came about. But from my understanding, this is him paying homage to New York, and it is supposed to, I guess, be reminiscent of the smell of New York. I'm imagining that's what the fragrance is supposed to, you know, remind you of. I've been to New York probably like 2 or 3 times, and I've smelled this fragrance, and I don't know, he must be talking about like Upper East Side or something like that, like Manhattan, okay? Maybe I wasn't in the same part of New York that gave him the inspiration for this fragrance, but be that as it may, it is a very good fragrance. And I will tell you, this fragrance is definitely for those of you who have a very fresh, clean aesthetic. Like, that is your thing. You like cleanliness, okay? You're very particular when it comes to like what you wear. You probably decorate your home in all white. You probably have a bunch of pressed white button downs, like the whole thing. Like, your aesthetic is crisp, clean, chic, white, okay? Because that is what this fragrance is giving me. Wow, there is a whole paragraph regarding this fragrance, but I wanted to see if it said anything. Okay, so yes, it does talk about, on Fragrantica, it does give a brief description of this fragrance. In the light of a pure sky rising over the city ascends the elegant silhouette of 724. Urban landscapes and their surrounding architect overtly influence the graphic aesthetic and the musky floral eau de parfum, luminous, vibrant, and comfortably addictive, okay, which I will say is 100% true about this fragrance. Now, I would tell you, at first spray, I thought, and I'm a lover of Maison France's Kurkdjian fragrances, but at initial spray, I thought, man, this is a little bit too clean for me. Like, this is a little bit too, you know, too, you know, kind of, I don't want to use the word stuffy or uppity at all, because it's not, but it's very quite, it's very elegant, okay? I really didn't know what I was going to get with this fragrance, but it was a total blind smell because I had never smelled it before. But it's grown on me over the last 24 hours. I will tell you that. This is totally something, even now today, smelling it, it smells different than it did yesterday. Let's go over the notes real quick. In this fragrance, in the top, you have aldehydes, you have bergamot. In the middle, you have sweet pea. That is what I'm getting. This sweet pea is so pretty. You have sweet pea, Egyptian jasmine, mock orange. In the base, you have musk and sandalwood. I love the sweet pea. I was trying to figure out what that was I was picking up yesterday, and now that I'm reading the notes, it's the sweet pea. It's so pretty. It actually kind of reminds me of a fragrance that came out with either Bath and Body Works or Victoria's Secret. I can't remember, but they had a fragrance that was dedicated to sweet pea. And I remember being so in love with that fragrance. And this is actually reminding me of that fragrance. And you Bath and Body Works lovers out there, y'all know exactly what fragrance I'm talking about. But this is actually very pretty. It's kind of a heady white floral, in my opinion. It's very heavy on the jasmine, okay? That opening is very bright from the bergamot. And then as it dries down, which is my favorite part of the fragrance, is the musk and the sandalwood. You guys know I live for a beautiful musky fragrance, and that is exactly what this is. What does it remind me of? That freshness, that fresh, clean feeling kind of puts me in the mind of Le Labo's Another 13. This fragrance is definitely giving me early springtime. Like, this is gonna be so on point when, you know, we're done with the fall and winter. I'm not rushing springtime in anytime soon, okay? I'm gonna enjoy this cold weather, okay? But listen, when spring comes around, I will be ready with this fragrance. To be honest with you, this could easily be an everyday type of scent. You don't really have to like classify this with the seasons, but for me, I'm still kind of doing that. I'm trying to break out of that slowly, but it's just the vibe that I get from this fragrance. Again, it's giving me early spring and summer, but it's a really beautiful scent. Very classy, very elegant, very chic, sophisticated. Those are the vibes that I get from this fragrance. And I can really see me grabbing this and wearing it to work. It's non-offensive. I promise you, people will not complain. If anything, they will tell you that you smell like fresh, clean laundry, because that is exactly what I get from this fragrance. Just a really nice, classy, fresh, clean scent. Okay, so if that is your aesthetic, if you're into fresh and clean, this is the fragrance for you, my dear. You need this one, okay? Maison Francis Kurkdjian 724. Thank you, Twisted Lily, for giving me this fragrance. I love it. All right, moving on to the next fragrance. Now, you guys know I talked about this fragrance quite a bit. I will link my video up top because I actually did a giveaway on Instagram like about a week or two ago. I gave away 2 of these. This is the Coffee and Whiskey fragrance from Bath and Body Works. Oh my goodness, I'm still in love. Okay, I haven't gotten over this fragrance. It is just everything. I mean, slow clap to Bath and Body Works. Like, listen, y'all did a great job with this fragrance. Great job. It is totally unisex. Anybody can wear this. I think even someone like a preteen could wear this fragrance because it's not heavy on, even though it does say whiskey. Okay, use your own judgment. But even though it says that, I don't get a boozy smell. I get a slight booze, barely there, boozy smell. Like, it's barely there to me. I have a ton of fragrances in my collection that's really giving you the booze, okay? This one is not. This is like boo. Okay, the other part is left off, like it's non-existent. But I do get like a pretty kind of creamy coffee smell with a hint of booze, okay? But it's beautiful. It is, I mean, I'm in love with the lotion, the body spray, and I love the perfume. You guys know I talked about this. I could talk about this all day long. This is great for everyday wear. You can sleep in this. It's non-offensive. You can wear it to work. make you a little decant, top off midday, because this, to be honest with you, this is a good scent, and I'm really impressed with the projection and the longevity of this fragrance. I think the perfume has a little bit more projection and like longevity than the actual body spray. Layering, you get the whole shebang, okay? But if you just happen to have this, I think this is great. For me, I probably got about a good 4 hours from this fragrance. For Bath and Body Works, to be honest with y'all, I'm surprised it gave me that. I'm just saying. But this is good, okay? Highly recommend, 10 out of 10. Coffee and Whiskey from Bath and Body Works. Love this. Now, one fragrance, I don't know why I've been layering with this fragrance a lot. I've been trying to step up my layering game. You guys know I am not the best when it comes to layering fragrances. I will totally admit that. And there is no rhyme or reason, I feel like, to layering fragrances, honestly. But in my head, it should be a rhyme and a reason. Like, they should match. Like coordinating clothes, coordinating your outfit. I feel like when I layer two fragrances, they should complement each other. That is how I feel in my head. Like, that's my thinking process. But, you know, in order to get a good layering combination, honestly, you just got to play around with your fragrances. But I don't know why, but for some reason, here lately, I've been grabbing a fragrance and then I will layer with Kristen Louboutin's LoubiCrown. I don't know why. Probably because it reminds me a lot of something like what I would wear in fall and winter, and that's where my mind is right now. So I've layered with this with everything. I can't even tell you. Like, I've layered so much with this. I will tell you guys, there are not a lot of notes in this fragrance. You get 3 notes. You get cedar, you get patchouli, and you get tonka. 3 notes, that's it. But what I pick up the most is the cedar and the patchouli. I don't really get the tonka, to be honest with you. Maybe a little bit in the opening, and it's coming off to me. So tonka does a few things to my nose. Sometimes it comes off smelling kind of roasted, like a roasted smell, like an almond smell. And then sometimes it comes off smelling a little spicy, in my opinion. And I feel like that's what I get out of this fragrance. I get a warm, woody, spicy accord from this fragrance. But it is so good. And I'm telling you, I layer this with something sweet like a gourmand. Girl, ooh, I set it off. Do you hear me? Set it off. And when I tell you, a little goes a long way, a little goes a long way. I would not go in with the sprays with this fragrance because, honey, you will definitely, child, you would, consume the whole room. That is how this fragrance is coming. It just consumes everything, okay? And even when I do layer with other fragrances, for some reason, I end up pulling more of the LoubiCrown than I do the other fragrance. It's a beast, okay? It is a beast. It is a heavy hitter. Listen, it ain't wearing the crown for nothing, okay? It deserves the crown because this is a beast of a fragrance. When I tell you, I enjoy this so much. One of my favorite woody fragrances. And to be honest with you, I do have the Loubi World. Is it Loubi World? I can't remember, the one with the shoe with the stiletto on top. I do have that one, and I have the 7 of the little minis that come like this, but in a smaller bottle. And I've smelled all of them, and I will tell you that this one is probably the one that leans more masculine, in my opinion, than any of the other ones. Even LoubiCrown. This one and LoubiCrown probably lean a little bit more masculine. But if you're like me and you don't give a damn what it smells like, you just love it because it smells good on you, you will enjoy this fragrance. You will really enjoy this. So again, this is LoubiCrown by Kurkdjian Louboutin. Love this one, love it. I wonder what these two would smell like together. Ooh, I'm gonna have to try that. I'm gonna have to try that and come back and let y'all know. That would be really nice. Hold on, let me put them up to my nose and see what I can get. Oh shoot. Oh. Okay, definitely I'm gonna have to try those two together and report back to y'all and let y'all know how it worked out. Banging, okay? All right, I'm not gonna talk about this one too much, but I had to talk about it because I just did a whole review on this fragrance. You guys will see it. I'm sure you'll see it before this video, but this is, let me turn my baby on. This is Moncler Perfume by Moncler, okay? And I absolutely love this fragrance. This fragrance has literally captured my heart. It's so pretty, it's so angelic. It smells, it's supposed to mimic snow. You guys know I live in Houston. We don't get a lot of snow here, but if this is what snow smells like, take me there immediately, okay? It just smells like angel wings. It's powdery, it has heliotrope, it has vanilla, a lot of vanilla. So if you are a lover of vanillic scents, you'll enjoy this fragrance. It's just gorgeous. And I still stand 10 toes down and say, for Moncler's first run of a fragrance, they did a damn good job. It's very reminiscent of something from the 90s. Probably is why it has that LED light on it, because it's giving me 90s. Y'all remember back in the 90s, we wore the belts with the LED lights. Y'all remember that, right? Please tell me y'all remember that. Comment down below and let me know y'all remember that. But it's giving me something very nostalgic, very 90s, but with a modern feel. It doesn't feel 90s. It's reminiscent, but it smells very modern. And I just really enjoy this fragrance a lot, man. This, oh my God, this is babe. Ooh. I can't. I just can't. I can't get enough of this Moncler perfume. Y'all got to put y'all nose on it. You got to, okay? And the next one is from the house of Argos, and this is Triumph of Bacchus. Whew, I just did a full review on this one as well. I'm loving this. I cannot get enough of this fragrance. I don't have the notes in front of me, but I could tell you immediately right off the bat, okay? Right from giddy up, right from the start, right from jump, what captivates me and draws me in with this fragrance is the opening. It has saffron, it has white peach, it has, oh my God, green apple. Oh, it's so beautiful. In the base, you get this beautiful tonka. I want to say you get vanilla, sandalwood. It is just amazing. Let me see if it's on Fragrantica. Yep, it is. Yep, okay. Rum. That's what it is. Also in the opening, you get a note of rum. Rum, green apple, peach, and saffron. Enough said. Enough said. Do you hear me? I'm pulling in a little bit of that tobacco in the base. It does have tobacco along with the amber, sandalwood, musk, and vanilla. In the middle, you get tonka, patchouli, vetiver, and jasmine. I don't smell any jasmine at all in this fragrance, and I'm not mad about that. Jasmine can sometimes come off very heady to me, and just, it could be too much of a heavy, heady floral, in my opinion, if it's just too much. And I feel like they put just like a drip of it, and I appreciate that so much. It's the top notes for me, okay? It's the top notes for me. If you enjoy a beautiful peach fragrance, like if you enjoy peach in your fragrances, you will like this. Imagine a sweet almost jammy peach with rum, okay, with a little bit of saffron in the top and some fresh Granny Smith green apple. Get your whole life with this fragrance. Do you understand? Get your whole ever-loving life. Ooh, this is amazing. I don't know why I keep putting the top back on. I just want to just drench myself in this fragrance. It is so good. It is so good. Triumph of Bacchus is amazing. You guys have to try it. And to be honest with you guys, Argos makes some really amazing fragrances. I've smelled a bunch of their fragrances. I'll put the video up top where I did a review of the samples that I received. Out of the samples I received, Triumph of Bacchus was my number one. My number two was, I want to say Danae. I may not be pronouncing it right. Number three was Odonis. And then number four was Argos Perfume. I'm going to add all of those to my collection, but at some point. But this one is bae. I'm glad I picked this one first because it is an amazing scent. And I just love it. Argos, 10 out of 10, highly recommend. Please, if you don't do anything, get you some samples of their fragrances. I guarantee you, you will love them so much. All right, you guys, those were my 5 fragrances that I'm currently enjoying right now. If you have any of the fragrances I listed below, please comment down below. Don't forget to go check out Twisted Lily's website and click my link down below in case you decide to buy something. Save 10% on your entire purchase. If you are a lover of fragrances, I would love for you to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell. That way you will be notified every time I upload a video and you don't miss out. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button before you click off this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you're having a fabulous day, and I hope you are smelling good doing whatever you are doing. I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah. Bye.